Welcome to Drop the Brick. I'm Trent.
I'm Jacob.
What we dropping today?
I don't quite know yet, but we're going to talk some brick.
Yep. Well, I did get a new Lego set this week.
What do you get, Trent?
I'm going to pull it down. It's right here.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
So I got one of the new, one of the limited edition sets that brick.
It's gonna fall
That's
off.
fine. Take it off. Just take this part. Well, just show it off the cover, but it's a, it's one of those limited edition sets from Bricklink that they made. Do you know about those, Jay?
To be honest, like, I know I looked at them.
You looked at them?
I looked at them, but I didn't, like, you know.
Do any research?
I didn't do any research on them. Oh, well, there goes the cover.
I didn't do a lot of research either. I just kind of found them and thought they were really cool. But from what I understand, is it's a Bricklink's way to celebrate 60 years of the Lego brick.
Yeah.
And they decided to have a contest, from what I remember, and a bunch of people made designs with their brick studio.
Yeah.
Like it's their, what is it? I have it on here.
Well, it's like,
It's their Lego studio that they have where you
Yeah.
can build like your
I
own
couldn't figure
mock
out which one
online.
I like better, though. The one that the guy from Brick Mania, I think his name's Cody, recommended, or if it was the studio one.
Which one was what was the other one called?
Oh, I don't remember the name of it. I know it's on my computer somewhere.
Well, don't worry about it.
I just remember it being like, it was like really tedious, but you could do
I don't
more
I have-
other stuff.
I have no desire with the fucking programs, to be honest. I hate it. But I with that, I give more accolades out to the people that actually made these in the program.
Oh, I know. I tried it once. I tried to make a plane because I was trying to do like the Buddy Holly. I had a Buddy Holly set idea, but
Yeah.
I could not figure out how to make a plane.
I feel like you
that
have
worked well.
you have to build it first and then do a mock of it.
Exactly.
On these designer programs. But okay, so getting back to the point here.
Yeah, go ahead.
They a bunch of people, so this is like AFL, so adult Lego fans built a bunch of different mocks, and then they had a contest, and like the top whatever number were
Yeah.
selected, and then they went through and just like people from Lego decided which ones were the best.
Yeah.
And they decided to do a crowdfunding. So you had to pre-order. They had to have a certain amount of pre-orders on these before they would be considered into production.
Oh, okay. I
And they
see what
went
you
to
mean.
production and gathered all the pieces,
Yeah.
and then they sent them out. And this is the first of 4 of them that I bought.
Okay. You bought the white car, right?
I bought the car. I bought the science tower.
Oh, like
And-
the observatory? Or
Yeah,
is there
observatory, a
something
science observatory tower thing. And then I bought the cowboy,
different? Oh, yeah, the saloon.
the saloon.
That's
yeah,
why we got the good, bad, and ugly stuff. and-
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I thought it might be fun to see how like the packaging on this, because
Well, because, I mean, it looks really nice. to
there's
me.
a knife over to there, I believe, if you want to grab that.
Nah, we don't play with knives.
Yeah, we do. Go look for it. You're on the hunt. Oh, you can use that too. I just want to keep the seal nice.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
This might be fine.
I mean, I just don't want to break the top on that because those were not cheap. I mean, they were too expensive, but it was like, oh,
Sorry, you killed your pen.
well, too late now.
Oh, I don't have.
Dude, you like broke the top off of it.
Okay,
So much for that pen.
so the thing with these stickers on here, you don't have to like break the seal to get it off. But okay, let's see what's
Let's check this
inside.
baby
Let's
out.
see what's inside this. Okay. There's a thank you card, and it shows all the different final designs on here. If you want to point that towards the camera,
Yo, camera, look at that.
I don't know if it can see it very well. I'll probably have to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do some fun stuff. Oh,
Look at these pieces, man. Look at the waves on that.
not happy. These are not in a bag.
That's fine.
I'm just fucking-
Now look at. So they're all like in sealed bags.
yeah.
So all these are in like sealed Lego bags, and then they have a sticker with which ones to start out with. So you
Oh,
have
that's-
1A, 1B.
That's better than some. That was the one thing I didn't like about Brick Mania.
Well,
Was
this
that
is-
it was all in one bag.
Yeah.
There's no like indicator bag or anything.
Yeah, these are all I like the way they sealed everything. Oh, and you got a special brick.
60-year brick. Yeah.
Oh, so they have a 60-year special printed brick. I'm not gonna open this up. I don't think. It's actually kind of cool. I'll have to do it closer. What do you think?
Nice.
What do you think of the instructions on that?
I think it's pretty nice to me, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
it still shows you where to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It highlights where you're supposed to put everything, kind of like what Lego does.
Yep.
And I mean, it's very neat.
Yeah, you want to do a close up of that.
But I mean,
And it comes with a nice big base plate. I'm excited. I haven't done one with a base plate that big
Yeah.
in a while. And this is only like 50 something bucks. That's not too bad for.
it's about the price of this Lego set if it was actual. Well, I should
Well, that's
say
the thing.
actual Lego, but if it was like
Oh,
the
like-
Lego name.
I think it is.
Oh yeah, I guess
think
it
like-
does have the Lego name on it.
Yeah. So Lego went in with on it,
Yeah.
and they have exclusive. They had I think that some of them had exclusive pieces in there.
That's got it. That's probably why it looks like. When you open that, you look
Did you see that? At the bottom. Yeah, the Carnival. So each that gets set up in the back of the book. Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? I thought it was just some random picture there. I was like, what? They took the time to do that.
I'll have to put this Did you see that new lunar lander module set that is coming out on June 1st?
I tried looking that up, but I kept finding the old one that we already have. Well, not like like. I kept finding this type of thing.
Yeah.
Not the one that you were talking about.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
found it right here if you want to look at
How many
it.
pieces
Oh,
is
did
it?
they not have a picture on here yet? Dude, I've been seeing pictures all week, and the brick set doesn't have a picture yet.
Well, when's it come out?
It's supposed to come out on June 1st.
And there's got to be a picture. There's no way there isn't a picture.
I can't find one with a picture on it.
That's ridiculous. Because they should why would you want to buy it if you don't know what it
Well, I
looks like?
saw one of the YouTubers had a picture of it. Let's see here. No, we're not gonna have that.
Lego is going to space before.
I'll get the picture. See that right there?
Is it Olin or Elon Musk? I
Look
always
at
get that one wrong.
I don't know, but it's Elon. But look at this.
Elon, yeah, we're gonna go to space before Elon does.
So it's Lego set 10, 22, 6.
1,000 pieces.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
1,000
big.
1,000 pieces. It's huge, and it's gonna be really cool next to my.
Dude, that thing's
Saturn.
fucking massive. To go with your 4-foot long rocket.
Yeah,
up
it's gonna be
there, it's gonna be badass.
Yeah, I'm excited to get that. That's like the coolest new set I've seen. It's gonna go for $100 on June 1st.
You know what I think is funny though? Is
What?
it says United States on it.
Yeah. Well, they're from Sweden, but
I know, that's what I think is funny.
yeah,
Is it is an American company.
I know. But it's most of their sales are in America. Hence the Ford Mustang.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, boy. I love this baby.
Yeah, we bought the Ford Mustang how long ago was that? It was probably 2 months ago
The
now.
people that watched our first videos
Before we
has
deleted
seen
them.
before we deleted saw our beautiful Mustang.
Yeah.
but Now we just want to test it against a real car.
Yeah. I think the Mustang is the best car Lego set they've ever made, to be honest, because it has the raising. You can raise the wheels up and down, and
Before I
has
say
all the
my
detail.
opinion,
and you can turn the wheels. Well, besides the the Bugatti and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like
well,
this
I
is
was
the
gonna
best
say
affordable one.
this is the thing. Before I state my opinion, is I haven't actually seen any other cars like this. So when I say this is my favorite one, it's more because it's the only one I've actually seen.
Well, we
one
have the
of us
Mini
have.
Cooper.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Mini Cooper. Yeah, but even then, that's two Lego the cars. You know what I mean? I like the Mini Cooper, but I think this car looks better because it has like the. Actually, wait. Before I say that, yeah, I like the seats how they did it on here. They actually look like leather seats.
Yeah,
they
they're
got the
similar.
steering wheel in here that works,
Yeah, lift it up a little bit.
and then they got the
People-
engine that you can take out.
Yeah, yeah.
Which-
I don't know where the swappable engine is. It's
Yeah.
been long enough. No, I've already lost
It's
it.
it's dismembered somewhere probably.
but- Yeah.
It's scrap parts.
Yep.
And then we got the NOS in the back, and it has changeable license plates, which most people actually don't care about because a lot of people that buy this are probably either parents buying expensive Legos for their kids,
Or they're buying them for
just
themselves.
playing it. Exactly.
Did you? Yeah. Did you get any? Do you see any cool new Lego sets out yet? Have you bought anything recently?
Nope. The only thing that was interesting was all the sales they had at Target recently, but that was just because they're trying to
Get rid of
restock
on stuff.
with Lego City, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
I don't know if we've talked about these sets that I bought at Legoland a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you're talking about the checkerboard we tried playing, but it was
Yeah.
like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so this is, in my opinion, the best deal in Lego right now,
Don't kill him. Okay.
if you can still buy it. At the Lego store in Mall of America, you can get this checkerboard set. It has what is it, 1,500 or 1,600 pieces.
Oh, I have no idea. You're the one that put it together.
Yeah. It was it took 4 hours to put together, and it was a $43 set because it was on sale when I bought it.
It was a great price.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then it has these tops come off, right? The tops of the checkerboard come off, and you can have it has chess pieces. You'll be fine. So they have two different colored chess pieces. They have black chess pieces, and then they have white ones that you have to make. But I think what I like about it, and you might not think about it right away. I don't think it's a great game as your home checkerboard
Oh, I
chess
know,
set.
It's just
But it's a great travel chess set because checkerboard chess set because it's Lego pieces, so they don't move around, and you can kind of carry them wherever you want. So you can be midway through the game, and you can take it to go, and it's fine.
yeah.
And watch this; it splits in half,
Does it actually? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
so you can split it in half to make it smaller. I don't know when you
That
do
you can
that.
put together. Well,
It's fine.
there goes that part of the set.
It's fine. I'll pick it up.
No, my one problem with this set though is the keen how you play checkers with it.
Oh yeah, we played one game with this, and it's
just
you
kinda
can't.
hard.
It's a pain in the ass with the checker. The chess is probably fine. We didn't play chess with it yet, but the checkers.
Because
If you want to do it, you know how you can king people in checkers.
yeah, you have to. Key
So
your
there's no
opponent.
extra bottom pieces for it. So we assumed that you'd either because in the instructions it says to put these two was it a red circle round piece with a flat one on top of each other.
Yeah, you're either
but the
supposed
problem
to use
is-
this or this.
So if you use just the flat piece, it's impossible to get. You have to get your finger and clip underneath it to get it off. But then if you use both the pieces together, you don't have anything to king yourself with, but it's way
Yeah.
easier to play.
So
And I'm just so good. I always have the problem with needing a ton of kings.
Sure.
I needed 5 of them last time we played, Jake.
Yeah.
It was really hard.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar.
Is
No,
there?
okay, I will admit though, those last two games, you beat the shit out of me. I had one close one. I kept it close. And then I effed up real hard at the end.
So what other AFL set are you more excited about? Because I have a couple of them coming.
Dude, okay, to be honest, if there was one other one I'd say to get that you have not gotten yet,
No, I'm talking about the
gotten
one.
yet, though.
Okay, continue.
It'd be the antique fire engine.
The fire engine, dope,
It looks pretty sick.
dude. You could order it right now, and then you don't have to pay for it right away because it's not. You pay for it when it ships, and that could be like
Yeah.
a month.
That could be like January.
I know that's what I'm saying. Because I think the one that I got was like the only one that shipped so far.
You know, I hate to cut you off here, but you know how I was talking to you a while back, I think it was last week, how Lego was doing a new drawing on these like Lego sets that were submitted?
Yeah.
You should look up and see who won that.
What is it?
So, look up like Lego submission vote or something like that. There I don't remember the details on it, but there was like these sets that people submitted to Lego or something, and then they did a community vote, and all the ones that did not get voted for or did not win.
Was it the Lego Ideas 10-year?
It could have been. Yeah, it probably was. What was it? They had a vote for it, or they started a vote for it. It was supposed to be done, I think, this week or next week. But I know
Last
there
day,
should be.
so it's the last day. So here it is.
Yeah, they had the yellow dude. They had Stitch, then that space station, and then some Atari arcade games.
Yeah.
I didn't think there were anything too crazy, but
Oh,
the yellow guy'd be awesome for Lego pieces.
okay, so the four oh I see it now. I don't like the yellow guy.
I don't, but like
the
you
only
get
one
a
that
lot
I
of
like.
Lego pieces.
So there I'm looking at it now. So there's
Yeah, go
4 of
ahead.
them. So there's like a yellow dude that's like ripping his chest like this.
Yeah, I've probably
ripping
seen
his
it in
chest.
Legoland before.
He's
if
ripping
you've
his
been there.
chest, and a bunch of bricks are coming out of his body.
Yeah,
So that's one of them. The next one is the International Space
that's probably
Station,
the best one.
which I'm a space nerd, and I love that.
Exactly.
I love that set.
That one looks pretty sick.
They have a Stitch. I don't give a shit about the Stitch.
Well,
I was
it's
never a big Leo.
nostalgic.
I was never a Leo and Stitch fan. And then they had the Sega Classic arcade machines.
I thought that one's kind of cool.
That's
but-
interesting, but it looks kind of something like you'd buy on Mock Hub.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That
It's-
I wouldn't enjoy
Yeah.
displaying that. Just 'cause like, oh
It's
look,
so
my
tiny.
Atari Legos.
It's small. It's not big enough to be. The only one I like is the National Space Station.
yeah. If they're gonna vote for something, I want something that's gonna be like a bang for my
Yeah.
buck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the only one I would vote for, to be honest.
But I personally disagree with you on the yellow guy. I know he's kind of plain, but you could get a lot of Lego pieces out of that if that's what it's showing.
If it was like fucking $10, you know what I'm saying? I can go pick a brick and get those yellow Lego pieces, dude. No joke. I can go buy Mega Blocks.
But you know what? You can't get the instructions at Pick a Brick.
I can get them online and download them from Lego.com. Those are I honestly am slightly disappointed with the offerings on this, though.
I know. I thought it was a little upsetting, but I thought it was worth checking out to see who won it, see if there's any.
I wonder if it's like I seriously only think the International Space Station is worth it because it's just, and they're all kind of small. Look how small this is still gonna be.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'll tell you this much though.
And
I
that's
could
gonna
see
be
the Leo,
gonna be a pain in the ass to freaking display.
I could see the Stitch one selling
I think the Stitch one
just
probably
because
will.
of children.
I haven't seen any of the voting results, but I think Stitch would probably win.
I could
One,
see
because they
parents
can-
buying that.
One, because it can be a 200-piece Lego set that they can do $30 on,
Exactly.
and it's kind of it's way more marketable than any of the other ones.
Exactly. Space Station would be kind of cool because they're not kind of cool, but I mean, I feel like that would be the only other one that works.
Yeah,
Mainly because I like it too,
yeah.
but also because I'll say it now, but I personally don't think they have enough space stuff out there. They have like what 2 rocket options, and then
The space stuff they do have out there is very vague. It's no specific space stuff.
yeah.
Besides the two, well, they
I
just
guess
can't.
that,
well,
that rocket did have a story behind it.
yeah,
though.
they did, and then this new one that's coming out, it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, the Apollo 11
spa-
module.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
buying that. Right, I'm buying that. Like, we're going to
Oh, I
Legoland
know you're
on
buying
Saturday,
it.
and we're buying it. That's what's happening. You'll have an Instagram post next week about me having that.
If you don't see one,
You can yell at me.
yeah, you can. I don't even know what you can do.
You can't do nothing about it. Either I'm broke because I'm trying to save up for an apartment right now,
Yeah,
but
pretty much.
I still want it. I still really want it. Wow, what else? Oh, dude, I still haven't got anything back from Mock Hub. Do not buy from mockhub.com. They're a fucking scam. I swear to God.
Why?
You know that mockhub.com where those Lego sets that they're like the people that put mocks up like their own creations.
Oh,
up?
the one with like the moving duck and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
we
when
ordered that in February.
How long have they had a date?
They
Like
still
a delivery date yet?
dude, they had like a vague like it's gonna be ready in 2 to 3 weeks. Bitch, please. It's been 3 months. And I've emailed them multiple times.
Had they replied to you?
Yeah. They kept saying, "Oh, it's gonna be another couple of weeks." I'm like, "Dude, you guys are a
Dude,
horrible company. I
Are
want
you
my
gonna
money
s-
back."
Yeah, that's horrible service. It is.
Yeah.
It's like a.
So the idea behind
It's
the
like- I don't even know what to compare that to.
I don't
you know.
It's horrible. My
Blockbuster's better than that.
my fake Legos from fucking China showed up quicker than that. Dude, seriously. So the problem, so the idea of the company's great, right? So you like put up your own Lego creation, and
Yeah.
then they fulfill it. So they go buy all the Lego pieces, and then they ship them out,
Yeah.
like what we just did with that one. But they just don't execute.
They
This
don't
is so
execute.
bad.
Well, I feel like they tried to do too much at one time. Like, how are you gonna get all those Lego pieces for buying customers like that if you can't? If there's what like
I don't know if they're even getting customers. They only have like 80 products on their website. I bought them because the set was badass. This guy's making really. You know the guy that made the fairy tale book.
yeah.
The Ideas one. It's the guy that made that did the duck, and I wanted it because that was his 60-year. That was his 60-year celebration
yeah.
set. He wanted to do one off of the toys that they made before they came out. If I
Yeah.
ever get it, we'll talk about it.
If
I will
ever
ne-
get it.
We'll never recommend Mock Hub to anybody though.
Yeah,
It's a
not
horrible
worth
company.
it. It's like Trent's idea on Brick Loot.
Yeah. I don't want to get into brick loot right now. Also,
Don't talk about Brick Loot. That's what you're gonna say next, because I don't want to hear it.
don't buy brick loot. That's all I have to say. Waste of money. That's all I had to ramble about today. But is there anything you got? Is there anything?
I got nothing.
Is that
I
all
just
you-
got a picture of you rambling on about Brick Loot right now.
Yeah. Well, the short story of brick loot is
we don't talk about what you ain't talking about.
okay.
We're done here.
I'll have an explanation in the
Do you got
video.
any? Before we leave it off and say screw all y'all. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because I love you guys.
Yeah.
But do you got any other like Lego news? Not ideas or sets or whatever. BS,
I
but,
haven't.
like-
I don't check Lego news unless I'm like bored in the middle of the night. I just know that Lego set that I'm buying is coming out on June 1st. To be honest.
Okay. Well, all I'm aware of is that Lego still exists. So
Yeah. All right. We'll see you around, guys.
yeah. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment on if you did any Lego news research. Let us know
Let us-
what it is.
What's coming out next week?
Yeah. Let us know.
We're doing some role reversal.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, what should be what we're telling you. I'm sure you guys all know everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Have a great weekend, guys.
Yeah. See you guys. Enjoy your week. Peace.